One, two, is this thing on? All right. Not doing anything major tonight. We're just gonna maybe take about an hour, hour and a half max, and do some trading, some back testing. Um, okay. Think we're ready. Where are we at? We are at Friday, so let's go to the next day open. Starting off where we left off at, going into the third week of Monday. Oh, where's the? We gotta have the music. Forgot about that. Spotify. I don't know why it says installing Spotify, like it's not already installed. Alright, let's get into it. First off, let's go to the 15-minute market. We're in a pullback. Or actually, we're kind of like going bullish now. Bouncing off of this demand level, came off of this. So I can kind of see us maybe taking these highs out. Maybe closing this gap here. So let's go back to the 5. By the way, guys, if you're in, don't forget to like the stream. Helps out tremendously. 5-minute. We are pumping bullish, but we're trying to kind of trading sideways right now. The amount of weight might not get too good of trades if we're just gonna sit here and trade sideways. So I might wait until we get something, until we break out of one of these movements. Because on the 1 minute, 1 minute we've kind of slipped below this low, kind of stuck in between. I mean, you could call that a structure, but kind of stuck in between these two ranges here. So I am just gonna speed this up until at least pop out of one of these ranges, maybe to be soon. How's everybody doing tonight? Just trading sideways, so maybe I have to wait till the open. You can turn the slide off, Kelly, if you need to. We are still just trading sideways. Not gonna take anything until we move out of this. Wow. Ah, this is January 17th. You know what the date this is? This is probably, if I had to go back and look at this is probably Martin Luther King Day. So that's probably the reason why the market's moving so slow. Yeah. Give me 1 second, guys. Let this play out for a second. Better turn the light off. Yeah. What does it say? But I'm pretty certain that was Martin Luther King Day. Okay. We have finally gotten something to move out of this. Just based off of what I'm seeing, I kind of see that kind of mitigated there. Could use this as mitigation. Move this. I don't really feel too good about this because you got this area here that could be used as liquidity. And we are moving up. Don't know if I really want to take a short off of this. Let's look at the 15 again. 15's kind of consolidated too, like it's just trading sideways. We could bounce off of this to continue higher, so I think I'm just gonna hold it out here. I think I'm gonna try to be smart with it. What's up, Brian? Not try to get into a short here, because I feel like it could potentially come back up, take this out. Yep, and that's what it did. So, good call. Would have lost that one. Now, it took that out. Now it's using this as liquidity. Now, do I want to take a short? Let me go back to the 1 minute and see if we've taken. Let me watch this. This could be a liquidity sweep here. I think I might take this if it comes together. Close this in some. Did they move it again? Oh, it's because I'm in full screen version, that's why. Alright, we can get rid of Christmas music. Not sure how this is going to play out. Probably going to lose this one. It's probably going to sweep up again. Yep. Okay. I knew I should have been looking for longs. Ah, you know what? What time was that? That was at 9:37. I shouldn't even have taken that trade anyways. Hate doing this, but I'm gonna do it because it is one of the rules. I should have been looking at it. I'm not taking trades until 9:30, from 9:30 to 9:45. So, yeah, I shouldn't have even been in the trade. So, this is the first time I've done this where I've erased a trade. But I'm gonna do it now. Yeah, it's in the open. Opens at 9:30. So let's wait till 9:45. See what's gonna happen. Good catch. All right. This next 1 minute will be 9:45, 9:44, 9:45. All right, we're trending pretty nicely down on the one. I think I am gonna take a short off of this. Kind of in no man's land. Don't really know what it's gonna do. But it's kind of trading sideways everywhere. Had a high, had a low, had a high, had a low. What we consider a low. It's not really a strong low because it hasn't taken its high out yet. So it could potentially go short. I mean, we have been melting here. So this could just be one big leg push back up to go back to short. So let's just try to read it based off of what I'm seeing on the charts. What's the deal? Why is it going slow? What's up? Computer just froze. There we go. The heck? There we go. Okay. Guys, make sure if you're coming in from YouTube, please hit the like button. Help grow the stream. Seems like everything's a 40 pip stop loss. Or I say pip. Forex has got me saying pip. Seems like everything's a 40 tick stop loss. Oops. Wrong button. Placeholder. Alright, let's do it 1% now. This little gap kind of worries me a little bit. But we'll go with it. Alright, we're just going to try to catch the next move down, since we didn't get on that one. Next move down would be this move here. Actually, I'm not liking this. I was thinking about taking a sell off of this gap. So we'll see what this looks like. Probably would have lost that sell. Alright, I'm looking to see if we get some type of pattern for a short. Like everything's we're going down, we're down. So I'm looking to see if we can get a short pattern flip. I feel like this thing's going a lot faster today. It's going a lot faster than 5 seconds. Is it not? There it goes. Yeah, that's how fast we were going yesterday with it. Alright, let's get speed it up a little bit. Go to 3. Okay, we have a nice nice little supply level here. Possibly take a buy off of this. You could use this to sweep below, so I'm gonna keep it fairly close. Maybe move the stop entry down a little bit just to make sure we get that 1 to 2. Close in the stop loss a little bit. Okay. Place this order. How's everybody doing tonight? We are tagged in. This could, oh, I was about to say this could eventually like just go straight through and take us out. Bounce off of that supply. Okay, so that was that one loss for the day? It was, right? Speed this up. I almost want to take a short off of this and cover the highs. But we haven't had a verification that we are going to go short from that supply. Could continue going higher. Best thing to do, the best way to have trade would that previous trade that I just did would be to cover these lows, but then you'd have a huge stop loss. And then take it back up to the highs. That would have been the best thing to do. Just trading sideways now. Looking for some type of liquidity to be formed and then possibly a short or a long, one of the two. Right now with the sell-off that we've been having, I'm looking to at least probably go short. Alright, if we can come back up and take this high out and immediately flip back short, I'll probably try to take a short off some type of supply. This was still that Monday, so price action is just not doing anything. Probably call it a wrap for Monday. That was Martin Luther King Day, so just not moving. Let's go ahead and I say it's not moving, then it does that. Oh, it could be a trap. We got a nice trend line sitting there just to come back down. Could be taking this out to trap us. Let's just go ahead and go to the next day. Curious as to what it did do. 11 o'clock. I was kind of right. So we had a nice little trend line there that we could count as liquidity. It didn't come up and tap this out. It just used this as liquidity. Got you a little V shape. Came back down. Took out the lows. So good call. Staying out of those longs. Let's go back to the 15-minute. See if we can get some wins because we have been on the losing streak. Alright. We've just made a new low. Kind of short, or we're looking for shorts. Could be pulling back up into this 15-minute demand area. Be pulling back up in this 15-minute demand. Let's look at the 5 internal. We have now flipped bullish on the 5. We have a nice kind of a trend line here on the 5-minute. We are not really doing too much. We are moving up, so this could be a move up into the 15-minute demand up there. So let's see, this pushed up. This took this leg of liquidity, made a V shape, had a flip zone here. So this is our full flip zone. We'll try to take something here on the 1 minute. Cover these lows. And we could try to take it all the way back up to there, but I might let this one run. If it does do something like that. Place order. Save. We are at the right time, correct? Yes, 8 o'clock. Let's see if we can use this as liquidity. Come back down, take that out, tag us in. We're getting some smaller bullish, like, okay, we got tagged in. Starting to get in drawdown. Gosh. Seems like 8:15, 8:30 it starts to push against us. Or not push against us, but start seeing some moves there. Alright, so we're down 1. Take a look back at it, see what we're doing wrong. Alright, I'm definitely taking a sell off of this now. It's going to give us enough verification that it's going to continue lower. Oh, possibly down in here though. What's the 5-minute look like? We are in this 5-minute demand area right here, but we do have a liquidity. This could be a sell to buy. Slow this down a little bit. I don't think I want to take it because it could be a sell to buy, taking this liquidity to come back up. So I'm gonna hold off on it. That I made the right call? I sure did. I made the right call. Alright, so this, since this did take this liquidity, like I just made a video on this on TikTok and on the shorts, but we have liquidity resting here, right? All this liquidity is resting here. So this did take liquidity before it pushed up and chopped. So therefore I will consider taking this as a trade. Gonna look at this move here. Taking this. Taking a buy off of this. Let's move the entry down just a hair, maybe on the 25%. And I say let's try to push back up to the previous highs. We really need a win. We really need a win. I don't see why this wouldn't take out the highs now. It's probably gonna leave without us, and it did. Dang it. Okay. That is fine. We can still take a trade here. Let's slow this down just so we can have something here showing that there is liquidity sitting here. Guys, please do me a favor, hit the like button on the stream. Alright, I'm still gonna take a trade here. Did I call it too late? May have called it too late. Try to take this back up to the 15-minute. Since I called it too late, let's at least try to get a 1 to 4. Oh, we got tapped in. Oh, snap. Alright, let's see it run it. Run it up. Come on, run it up. We'll be out before 9:25. Come on, run up. Take those eyes out. Go up to that 15-minute demand. Or supply, I'm sorry. Alright, we gotta break out of this supply. We gotta break out of this internal supply area right here. If we can break out of this, should be good. Ryan, did you have a good day today? Alright, we need to be out of the markets by that time. Matter of fact, I'm actually going to go and move this to break even. Oh, that's a good thing, man. So you did work today? gosh. Come on. Just run up. I had a good one. I had a good day. It rained here, but overall it wasn't a bad day. It is building up so much liquidity to the upside to take out. Like, I would love to just see us before open. Take all this out. Boom. Do something like that. I'm thinking about getting out of this now before 9:15. We got time. I haven't lost anything. Yeah, it's not looking good. It looks like we're gonna get stopped out at break even. $9.20. Yep. I had a feeling we are gonna come off of the supply and then go down. Now watch. I guarantee you whenever oops. Price opens, it's gonna take those highs out. $26, $27, $28. Here we go. I think it's gonna go take off. It pushed up. Oh, it went down first. We got so much up here that needs to be taken out. Or at least I feel like it does. Let's wait until 9:45. Got 7 more minutes. Wow. Wowzers, wowzers, wowzers. Market is just pumping up. Kind of trading sideways, so I kind of want to see it get into a trend. Not really doing anything. Be smart. Try to get up to 60. Man, I thought that TikTok was going to do better than what it's doing. It's stuck at 47 views. Not looking too good. This trading's not looking good either, man. This is terrible. Alright, now we're getting into 15-minute supply. Finally moving some. Kind of eyeballing this. I don't like it. I kind of like this more. So actually, I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna wait and see what the internal market structure does on this. Try to play it safe a little bit, if I can. Video I just posted, Brian. People trying to get in here, pushing up here. This one, in this case, would have won. It is making one more move back down. We've taken 2 losses so far for the week, correct? Is that right? Alright, this is where I'm wanting to look at it at. I'm thinking that if we're going to continue bullish, or at least we can push up into this supply area, we're going to be off of something here. It really could be off of this full area, because this was kind of like the flip zone that took everything out. Everything in me wants me to sell here, but we're not going to do it. I just don't see anything yet. Still nothing. Unless maybe something happens here. Nope. Just selling down. Okay. I'm gonna try to short it one time right here. It's probably gonna bite me in the tail. Confidence just is not there now. Not like it was. We're hitting almost everything at one point. But the confidence is just not there anymore. But we will try this short. It could bounce off of this full internal, or this whole move up. Continue lower. Hoping we'll use it as liquidity. We're going to bounce straight through. It's going to use this as liquidity. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, bears. Just drop down. Just drop down. Just drop down. Take these lows out. Drop down, take these lows out. I don't know what you're fighting so hard for to take those lows out for. This trend line is killing me right now. There we go, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Alright, well, we're back to our original risk reward. It was 11:15. I will, like, somewhat, like, I'm not dead set on this rule right now because from what I've been able to notice, this thing moves, like, throughout the whole entire day. It moves. So I'm not dead set. I'm just trying to stop it off at 11, so I'll have, I mean, I might go past 11 with work and stuff, but yeah, I'm not dead set on 11. I'm just trying to stay around an idea, but definitely 9:30 to 9:45, no trades. Let's go to the next day open. Oh, that continued going down from yesterday. Holy cow. There was obviously news at 1 o'clock. That was a news candle at 1 o'clock. Wow. Wow. Alright, pushing down. We're not going anywhere but down. We have room to go down. 5 minute is, yeah. Pushing down. Let's just see if we can continue this wave on the downside. I will look for this was the flip zone, so I will look for this to short from. I'll give it some breathing room. Let's go 40. It is moving. This is the full move. This is try to do something like this. I still don't like it. We've been melting. It's been melting down so much. Don't like this move. What the heck? No, what? Oh my gosh. Dude, it put us in the wrong time. This is freaking, look at this. This is at 9 o'clock at night. This is at 9 o'clock at night. This is the moves that it's doing at 9 o'clock at night. Let me replay back. I don't understand why it's doing that. Yeah, Tuesday at 9 o'clock. Go to next day open. I need to make sure that it's taking us to Wednesday at 8 o'clock. Set me a loss too. Alright, we are bearish. Kind of bearish on the 15, but we're pushing back up on the 15. Take out liquidity here. Nothing's really been taken out. This is a trend line. We could move back up into this. Could move back up into back down into this supply area. I think it wants me to, Brian. Seems like that, doesn't it? This would have been a good trade to be in, man. This is exactly what I'm talking about with the trading. We had a high, we had a low, we had a high, we had a chalk, we had a fake chalk, come back down. Oh no, it's not. This is not it. Sorry. It's not. Okay. Okay, we got a new high. So, got a flip zone here. This has not came all the way back down into this to mitigate this out. So, really got this demand area, this full demand area, but I might take 50% out of it. Let's try that. We are not getting anything. Alright, I'm taking this buy limit off. I don't think we have to worry about that. We're just flying up. Oh, here we come. Now we're coming back down. Wrong time frame, guys. Thanks, Brian. Pointing that out. And probably still won't get in a trade though. Can't believe I did that mess. Okay, here we go. So we close above this. Okay, we closed above. Gonna try to take something here. This move down, this whole doji candle here. It's a huge move. Try to move it down a little bit more. Maybe like 25%. That's a little bit better. Don't think we're gonna get caught in, but we shall try. There is a gap here. There's no gap here. I feel like I'm cheating now because I kind of know what happens, or I don't exactly know what happens. I just know we go bullish. I kind of feel like I'm cheating a little bit. I honestly feel, Brian, with the way that this stuff is moving, that thing that I was telling you about today would probably work good for NASDAQ. Really feel like it probably would. Pause. Let's just kind of mitigate it off of this top high. Great minds think alike, man. Let's take for instance, if I could have gotten into a long somewhere down here, I'd probably be already in a 1 of 10. Probably be close to it. 830. 830 is a big move. So is there an 830 open, maybe pre-market? Is pre-market open at 830? I want to still be looking for buys. I did not like that one, by the way. I was not a fan. Let's come into support. We're coming into the supply. Still we run the supply. Would love a good trade right now. Like one good trade. Just been stagnant. Not done anything. I want to take a long here, but I'm gonna wait for my setup, which probably won't happen. That's kind of why I want to take a long. It's because I don't think this setup's gonna work. Got double bottoms. Open's about to start. My goodness, at the open. Alright, there goes your scenario right there. This is the video I just made. Right? It's not exactly tit for tat exactly what I had drawn up, but price action is moving here, right? So, what happened in here? When it moved down, took liquidity to the upside, when it moved down, came back up. We actually did kind of fall into this, feel this imbalance here. But what we did while we feel that imbalance, the reason why I said it's not the same, because you had this leg here. This leg took this liquidity and then made a V shape and came back down. So some people might be looking at this as, okay, it's time to go long. We're coming off of this demand area here. It's time to go long. We had a chalk here. They're going to be looking at this as chalk. They're going to take longs here. Stop losses right below the low. What happened? Price came down, tapped them out, and then what did it do? It came back up here and took out the highs. That's exactly what I was just talking about. Now, let's see if we can get into a buy off of this demand that took out these lows. Come on. Okay. What time is it? 9:37. Let's continue the time. Oh, dang it, man. There we go. Bounce back off. So this would be. It was two. It was. The time wasn't right in the day. 9:43. Taking the first 15 minutes off. Take this demand area. Go for a high. Of course, we're not going to go for a one to one. But if we are trying to go back to the previous high, we would try to at least get a 1 to 2. See if we can move our entry down to make it a 1 to 2. Of course, we need to move it down a little bit more because you're going to cover the lows. So there you go, 1 to 2.3, 2.03. And that's the exact thing that I was just pointing out. Probably could. They probably could, Brian. I'm not gonna say they wouldn't, but they really could possibly be a good thing. Look for this move now. Still too big of a stop loss. 82. It's a huge stop loss, man. Huge stop loss. See if we can at least get tagged into it. I don't like it as much. I'll keep it on, but I don't like it as much. Could be. It very well could be. More than likely probably on open more than anything. Ooh. I did not miss anything there. Okay. I don't know how much this is going to continue to move forward, but we will go with this. We will go with this demand area. If you're going to go up, please at least tag me in before you go up. Thank you. Thank you. I greatly appreciate it. Looks like we're starting to slow down a little bit. Could potentially fall off of this supply here. W's in the chat, people. W's in the chat. I hear you, Brian. Making liquidity to the bottom side. I wonder if we're going to come back and fill this. It's pretty nice. You just got to talk nice to it. Didn't get a V shape. Okay, I think I'm gonna take a sell here. Let me look at the 15. Five-minute. Sweeping this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take a sell here. Everything's been mitigated up to this point, except for this little area here. I'm gonna try to take a sale off of this. Gotta take a quick move. Or 1 to 2. I just want to make more profit every week. I want to be profitable every week. So if I can do that, take that off. Probably gonna try this. This fast little move here, or small little move here. The reason why I'm just looking at this is because it kind of failed to break this low here, came back up and then shot down. So this is kind of like a flip zone. So I want to see if it immediately come back, test that flip zone and come back and make a low. Man, you got to hate it. You have to hate it. You have to hate it. Good spot though. Good spot. We'll try it again. I guess we need to put some L's in the chat on that one. Put some M's for miss. We're just gonna keep doing this 1 minute continuation right here. And keep doing the 1 minute continuations. I don't know what I'm talking about either, Willis. I'm surprised you're still awake. Not looking good. Not looking good. Unless we can break out of this like trend line here. Yeah, not looking good. Oh, dang it. I'm sorry. Could go long here, but I'm not taking that counter trend trade. I'll take one more trade on this day if it brings a setup. Like the stream, Kelly, please. Hit the like button. And whoever else is watching, please. Got double bottoms. Alright, I'm done. I'm out of it. Go to the next day. Make sure we actually go to the next day this time. I'm just curious of what this does, if this continues off the supply or not. I want to see. Nope. What is this jump? At 442? I don't understand. What is that wick? What is that wick? $441, what is that wick? I don't know what to think about some of this stuff. I don't know what to do with that wick. I'm just gonna act like that wick's not there. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, so this could be a fake chalk. Fake chalk, take the lows to come back lower. So I might want to look into some selling right here. Even though it looks like we're bullish, we might want to look into some selling here. Hard to say. I am on the 1 minute this time. It's gotta be something. It's gotta be something like that. Alright, let's figure out the trend of this 1 minute. Got a huge 1 minute trend. This is our trend. Boom, back. Looks like we're kind of going down on the 1 minute. I almost kind of want to sell here. I'll watch this internal. See what happens on the internal. So we got this imbalance up here. Building up some liquidity. Triple top. See if we can run the highs. See if we can take these highs here. Possibly move into this full zone here. Then continue lower. Guys, if you haven't already, please like this stream. Alright, popped up. Let's see if we get a V shape coming back down. Got a good buy to sell, possibly. Are we going to continue going down? Let's get a good, nice V shape now. I don't want to take a buy here. I think it could be a trap. Could be going short. We are just going sideways, but it's starting to be 8:30, and I think that must be like the pre-market open. So we'll probably do something crazy here in a minute. Yeah, it's definitely gonna move one way or the other. If I had to take a gamble, I would say down, but it doesn't look like that. Looks like it's gonna go up. Okay. Oh. What are we doing? Okay. We are starting to push up. Starting to push up. This was our... It didn't leave anything left there on the 1 minute. Other than this, like, move here, but I don't like that. Kind of have this big wick here. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that, so I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait and see if something else pops up. Like I said, I wanted to take a loan there, but I didn't, because I knew this was going on. Alright, we got a little bounce off of that flip zone I was talking about right here. Might come back up into this supply area and push back down. Really doing anything. I've noticed too that this NASDAQ will wick. It wicks a lot. I missed something right there. Oh man, I missed this, but whatever. I don't have much confidence in it. Not with the way it's already pushed up that so much. People are probably gonna start shorting here. Could be a liquidity trap. Possibly take this out. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? It's gonna be way too close to open. Tell you what I see. See this right here going on. Would like to see a sell to buy right here. Get a sell to buy. Wasn't really a good sell to buy. I want to see it take something. It's not. There we go. Oh, it's probably gonna happen in the open. All right, 9:30. Gosh, man. I wonder how many times I'm right about the direction on the open. Don't think about it, Timmy. Don't think about it. That is a stupid thing to think about. You know what I was thinking, Brian? On 9:44. 9:45. Alright, we'll come back and look for this. Gotta be careful with this. This could be taken. I don't know if you watched Matt's live today, Ryan, but if you did, he did not have any trades today. He did not take any trades. It seems like he takes anything that comes off of VWAP. It seems like if it's in an uptrend, he takes a quick buy. Like if it's in an uptrend, and you gotta pull back into VWAP, he takes it off the VWAP. Okay. Pause this. Set pause. I don't want to get into this. It'd help if I place the order. There's no way I'm losing this full thing. Move stop loss to there. Not after being up that high. Gosh. That was so close. Goes both ways, so. Yeah. He's using that. Cumulative delta, VWAP. Like, let me see if I can find VWAP. What is VWAP on TradingView? Volume weighted. The VWAP? Volume weighted average? Or is it WAP? Volume weighted average price. That's what it is. WAP. VWAP by FX Replay. Which one should I use? I'll try this one. What does this one look like? I don't even see this one. That doesn't make sense. Is that the only ones available? I guess I'll try that one. I used standard. I was trying to find. I did standard, but it's not. Ah, there it goes. Okay. It's just a flat line. Alright. I'll test this out, or I mean, I'll look at it. Slowly 930 it touched the VWAP. Continue to push up. Here it touched VWAP and continue to push down. VWAP with demand, maybe? VWAP with demand makes a good trade. I would short this, but we've not taken any liquidity to the upside, so I don't want to try it. Guys, by the way, if you're in here watching the stream, please give it a like. Does it take but a couple minutes? A couple seconds, I mean. We have a chalk. Pushing higher. Move our entry down a little bit. It's around 10:30 on a Thursday. My wife. Oh, my wife. Are we gonna get a trade? Oh, this is a 1 to 3. I didn't even realize that. If we can get tagged in and win. I wonder if anybody else trades NASDAQ like this. Because it seems like everybody looks for like small short moves. Where I'm over here looking for like 60, 100, 200 ticks. Which means you probably won't even be able to trade like this on the NASDAQ because I don't know if you can, I think your stop loss has to be very, very small. And your take profit has to be very, very small. I don't think you can just let something run. Or am I wrong? Like, I don't know about that. Like, I need to know this stuff on futures. This is the stuff I need to know. Alright, last trade of the day. Does anybody in chat know? I don't think it will let you divide up. Yeah, you can. Are you positive with that? Like, can you buy? It's not lots. What is it? What is it with futures contracts? Can you buy half of a contract? You can't, can you? You have to buy a full contract, right? Heck on it. Right, Right, Payback. How do I say your name? Payback? Is that how? Is that correct? Um, but okay, it's not gonna let you have. Let's say it's not gonna let you have a 60 tick stop loss, right? It's not gonna let you have a 100 tick stop loss. That's 144. Let's say if I'm looking like covering this full supply, full demand zone. Yeah, you can have runners, Brian. That makes sense. But if you're trying, let's say if you're risking 60 ticks, that means, yeah, but I don't think you can do half a contract. So like I was paper trading today. I was trying to paper trade this today, and it would not let me do it because of leverage. Now I was also using trading views paper trading, so that could have been an issue as well. If that's the case, I need to start looking for these smaller moves, which I can probably get because I'm pretty decent at figuring out like a bounce off the demand. Like let's say price hits demand, I'm like, okay, I'm taking it 10 ticks and then out. Okay. So yeah, so this backtesting is kind of for nothing for NASDAQ for futures because if you, what have you messed with? I'm trying to pronounce it. Payback? I guess that's payback. If I'm saying it right, let me know. Right, but I'm in minis and I was paper trading minis today and it would not work. How new are you? Like payback. Okay. Yeah. It took me a second but I was like, it looks like payback. Well, payback. I've been messing with the forex market, and just this year, like this is my third stream of trying to mess with NASDAQ and futures because I've heard that futures are easier to trade than forex, and I took all of last year and didn't really mess with forex that much. But now I'm trying to get back into it, and I'm thinking I'm gonna try to go to futures route. But if there's no way for me to trade this way with this big of a stop loss, then I don't even need to be sitting here wasting my time. Micros. Okay, so how much is one tick from a micro? Let's Google that real quick. Tick value of the micro NASDAQ futures refers to the minimum price movement of the contract. Each tick represents a specific monetary value, which may vary depending on the prevailing market conditions. For micro NASDAQ futures, the tick value is 50 cents. Okay, so you would have to go to micros. It wouldn't be minis, it would be micros. BC demos. What are you talking about, BC demos? Yeah. The bigger stop loss, the more contracts you'll have to buy. Correct. I'm curious, what are BC demos? Bitcoin demos? I'm assuming. Answered my own question. Took me a second. Yeah, Bitcoin. I've not went down that route. So you've not actually done like real trading markets? Like you've just been demoing everything? Or have you actually went in with like live money and everything? I appreciate you stopping by, Payback. I really appreciate it. Alright, I'm gonna go to Friday and I'll finish up Friday. And once again, it did the same thing. Let's look at the 15. Oh, dang, we melted off the 15 yesterday. See, Brian, this is the stuff. When is this stuff moving? When is this stuff happening? This is happening at 1 o'clock all throughout the end of the day. What did it do the previous time? 13:45. 13:45. Look what it's doing. Whenever it... Okay, that's 2 in a row. What time is this? 1300. It pushed up. Okay, it's just dropping. It's just dropping. What time is this? 2100. Well, I have after a few demos and got liquidated quickly recently, and not a huge loss, but demos are deceiving compared to life. Yeah, it's a lot of mental stress on that one. Yeah, I don't know all that. I don't know all that, Brian. Like, this is why I think Forex is kind of easier, because it's easier to break down. You know, you can buy lots, how many lots you need, and you can buy like 0.5 lot. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to buy a full lot. Oh, I can't. Yeah, it would be. I really think the best thing to do is to try to get these small in and outs. Like, find good, strong demands and flip zones that haven't been touched, and try to get in and out off of them. Maybe find a good strong. Yeah. I think so. I think you want to scalp it. What time was this? This is 22. What time was this? 11. 1300 drops. 1300, and it's just everything's moving. Maybe that's the time to do the thing that I was telling you about, where you just let it run. Maybe that's the time to do it, is around 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Like, I'm curious if there was a way to get into it here at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Once you got this short. Okay, you could have gotten in here. Yeah, like, you could have gotten in here based off of what I've been doing. Easily, like, stop loss, stop loss, stop loss behind this, 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 this. Dude, if you could just get into one of these. Yeah, you have to watch constantly. You have to know. That's why I think you have to have indicators on for this stuff. Possibly. Yeah, Brian, like, you would have gotten stopped out there if you would have gotten it on this trade and just let it run. That's a 1 to 16. Like, that's crazy. I need to start looking at that. What were we doing on the 5? Oh, we were kind of pulling back. It's not been good price action. We need to get at least one good win right here. We can get one good win to finish the week off strong. I think we're kind of sitting around. We're sitting a little bit lower on the week. Alright, we had a high, a low, a high, lower high. Came back. and we're just kind of gradually dropping into here. I kind of want to take a short off of this. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe you can, but I'm not sure if you can. Where are you from, Payback, if you don't mind me asking? Moving stop loss a little bit up. I'll just go half. Actually, no, I don't like that. I'll put it right below this. Near Buffalo. Wowzers. Pretty chilly up there. I have a buddy that I talk to. I used to play some games with him and stuff, and he's from around I think it's Rochester, in that area. After this did this, I'm kind of worried about trying to take this any lower. I almost want to get break even here. Just not feeling it right now. But I'm just gonna take it. I think it's gonna come back and bite us in the tail. Yep. I had a feeling it was gonna do that. We're just trading sideways, so I'm gonna wait till something happens till we break out of something. Dang, it is 10:20. I was only gonna do like an hour to an hour and a half, and here I am sitting here, almost 2 hours in. At least we're on Friday. This is the last day. I kind of want to take a buy off of that level. I'm gonna hold off. We got the chalk. Wow. Wow. That's good. That's good profits. What did you start your demo account out with? What was your Yeah, but still, if you can, the thing is, if you can do it with a demo and you got the right mindset, you can do it with live. I think everybody, whenever they're trying to do a demo account, should treat their demo account as if it was real money. like it should upset you. Wouldn't necessarily say upset you, but um, you kind of get like not enough to make you like get upset about it, but you should take it as you're losing real money and not, oh well, it's just fake money, I don't have to worry about it. What broker are you using to demo with? We are not doing anything, man. Oh, it's just bit. Okay. And see, that's another thing. Like, I'm gonna have to do so much research with this future stuff to figure out. Like, I can't even figure out how to get a demo account on the futures. Like, if I could just go forward test all this stuff in today's market, um, it would help out a lot. It would help me learn how to learn the software and all that kind of stuff and what to do and all that kind of mess. But I can't even find a demo trade, like a demo account to trade with, other than TradingView's paper copier, and it's not been it's not been good at all. Alright, here we go. We're starting to come into the open. Wow, we're moving up. I definitely need to look Brian at at his stuff a little bit more and see what's going on with that. With the like the cumulative delta thing and all that kind of stuff. So I think like we'll get a good bounce off of this. We did not. So something like this, I feel like Bitcoin. I feel like this is gonna be something that you have to cut your losses really, really fast. And it is hard to tell what is going on right now. Just not good price action. That's all it comes down to. Nothing good. This could be a good buy to sell. So this could be possibly coming back in. We could possibly be looking for sales here. This could be a good buy to sell to continue going short, taking all this liquidity out. Just once again, that's a huge stop loss. I don't think I'm willing to take that. Unless you got something like this. Alright, so let's say 190 tick stop loss, 190. We're gonna do the math real quick. well, that would be 50. Be $95 per tick. You want to risk, let's just say you have a $100,000 account. You want to risk 1,000 bucks. Means you have to buy roughly 10 contracts. You'd have to, yeah, roughly 10 contracts in order to get into this trade. I'm not sure if you could do it or not. See, this is letting you. This is letting you buy 0.59 contracts. I don't like this trade, by the way. Don't like it. Don't know why I'm doing it. Don't like it. I think it would be kind of hard payback if you don't have like a legit, like if you're just looking at it and just going through with what you're thinking. It could be, I could see where it'd be kind of hard to trade something like that. Crazy thing is though, is these candles are moving. Candles are moving 100 ticks. Am I counting it? Like that's what I'm reading, right? They're moving 100 ticks in 1 minute. You know how fast something could go against you? Like it could go fast. Where I'm not. Should have tightened that stop loss up. I'm wanting to get another position, but I don't think I can. See, that's the quick move I'm talking about that I would want to get in and out of. That's where I was wanting to get in at. And you see how it just pushed off of that fast? That's what I feel like that's the moves that you're gonna want to try to find. Thank you. Can I get at least one more win? Please? I'm asking nicely. I'm asking the markets nicely. Got a little bit of a gap there. Getting another huge stop loss. $170. Moving us down some. Hmm. What are we doing? Okay, there goes the VWAP on the 5 minute. Okay, so does VWAP not show up on 1 minute? Or is it like way down? Okay, there it goes. It just took it a second for it to come up. So from what I can understand with Matt, whenever he does a VWAP, if it hits the VWAP, he immediately goes in, tries to get a quick 10 points. How much did this move? It moved 10 points. But how much did it move against him? I don't know. I'd have to look at some more of that stuff. But I feel like I am going to take a long here. Just so I don't screw up the count that much. Probably gonna make this my last trade. Move it up a little bit more. Honestly, would love to be able to just be in and out of the market trade like that. Like what Matt does on this is not looking good. Finish pushing up. Thank you. Alright. One almost 3R right there. We're up for the week. Not by much, but we are up for the week. 1050. We got VWAP again right here. I'll try one more. Screw it at this point. I will try one more. I'm gonna put my stop loss below VWAP. Put my entry a little bit lower. Try to go for 1 to 3. If it even comes back down, it might not even come back down. starting to slow down a little bit. That's a good sign. Good bullish pressure coming in. Listen, I will be fine if it comes back down and tags us in, and then skyrockets back up. And we got equal highs at the top, building up liquidity at the top. Potentially take this low out, tag me in, then go back to the top. Come on, we need this trade to happen. We need to be in it or be out of it, so I can go to bed. It's time for bed. Here goes my answer. Alright. I almost hit the white, but it didn't hit the white, so let's go back to the home screen. Let's look at the analytics. I think this is the first week that we did not make money. Or did I say we made money? We did make money. This is pretty much a wash. So we made like 600 bucks. We're up 16.15% in 3 weeks. Still good numbers. Can't nothing to be upset about. This performance is this can't be. Is this my time? I'm assuming so. Performance by the day. Thursdays and Fridays tend to be pretty high. It's hard to say. Win rate is significantly down now, 36%. I would love to get that higher. Total profit is 8,000. It's not doing bad. I wish it could be better, but I mean, dang, who would argue with a 10% in a month? Really? I just need my win rate to get better. And I need to learn this more stuff about futures with the movement and stuff like that. I got a long ways to go with this future stuff. So I'll just keep being in the charts. I'll probably try to get back on Wednesday night, and then possibly I should definitely be able to do something Friday. So guys, I appreciate you coming out, watching. If you don't mind, one more time, please hit the like button on the stream. Sub. Like I said, I'll try to get back on Wednesday, do some more back testing. Be about the same time. Appreciate it, y'all.